Friends, TikTok is a very controversial app. Anyone can create a profile and upload a video and can talk about whatever they want. It's no exception in the dentistry domain, and many people are uploading dental content that's not necessarily correct and can even be dangerous. Today we're going to talk about some TikToks that were sent to me by some users that really make me worried that they're out there because the information they have is dangerous. Please don't do this at home. This is just to let you know what you shouldn't do and what you should be careful about. Let's get started. Okay, it seems as though this lady is using a separator, an insulator of sorts, to be able to dry the teeth and apply a kind of varnish and magically have white teeth. What's going on here? Why is there such a difference between the top and bottom teeth? The teeth are whiter. Yes, she's just as surprised as I am. But guess what? This is not whitening. This is polish that she's putting on. Look, it's like nail polish that is placed directly on the teeth. It looks obviously much whiter, but upon further investigation into this brand, there are different colors. There are blue colors, bright phosphorescent colors. This is a curious trend, but what's the problem? I've had a few patients, for example, with a little bit of popcorn stuck in the gum that grows into an abscess that can become very painful and dangerous. Imagine a little piece of popcorn that's very, very thin that can get into your gum and provoke this. Then if you put varnish on your teeth and then you're supposed to remove it. It says here that at the end you're supposed to remove it and throw it away and it's ready. But if you throw it out and you have a little bit left in your gum, I once uploaded a video in my channel where we talk about a little hair that got stuck between a patient's implant and his gum and he could not take the pain. So imagine a piece of varnish stuck. Of course, it's a very bad idea. I do not recommend it all, apart from looking really ugly and fake. Let's see the next TikTok. Oh, I see. These are the famous Snap-on smiles. As you can see in this video, this girl completely removed some teeth from her real ones. Now, there's something very important that you have to know about this TikTok. Look at the girl's teeth. Her teeth are separated. She has gaps in between them. Therefore, it's easier to put these on. But what happens is that the marketing people who sell the Snap-on smiles don't tell you that if you have large teeth, the only thing you can get is even bigger teeth because they obviously have to go on top of your teeth. And in this case, it looks silly, but I don't really see a problem. It is misleading marketing though, because if you have large teeth or you have them leaning forward, for you to put on the teeth, they are going to have to send you even bigger teeth or some teeth that lean forward even more. So it's very hard for these Snap-on smiles to fit properly on a patient. Let's see the next TikTok. Uh-oh. Hydrogen peroxide. Rinse for 60 seconds. Yeesh. Look, hydrogen peroxide is in fact used to whiten teeth in a syringe in concentrations ranging from 10, 15, and even up to 35% that is applied during a consultation for an hour to an hour and a half, in which you have the mix on your teeth and you get whiter teeth in theory. This girl is using a mix of hydrogen peroxide with water, half and half, which makes it roughly around 50%. This is very aggressive. But she's only doing it for 60 seconds, which is why she won't have that good of a whitening effect. In fact, it probably won't whiten at all, but it can damage your tissues, and if you swallowed it, it can be very dangerous. There's no doubt that if you guys want to whiten your teeth, the best thing you can do is go to the dentist and get them professionally whitened. Remember that it's very important that the solution doesn't touch your gums or your tongue because it can burn you. Let's go to the next TikTok that to me personally is one of the most dangerous ones that is going around out there. Terrible message. This young man has a lot of followers on his page, and unfortunately what he's doing is combining acid which is the number one of all acids that destroy teeth. If you haven't seen, I have a video in which I talk about the 6 foods that damage and hurt your teeth the most, and spoiler alert, lemon is one of the most aggressive ones. So you combine lemon and baking soda, which, as you probably already know, baking soda isn't that bad, but lemon alone to brush your teeth is a terrible idea. Even though baking soda isn't that bad, when you combine it with an acid, you're softening your enamel. You're softening the enamel, and then you're brushing and rinsing it out. What happens with patients with acid reflux or bulimia? Chloric acid from the stomach completely burns off the enamel, and they end up with yellow teeth and weak teeth. This is the only thing that can come out of this combination. You're going to end up with even yellower teeth because you're softening the enamel with the lemon. And in the beginning, your teeth will look whiter. But what happens after that is that you eat any kind of food or drink, any liquids, and whatever pigments are in those are going to stain even more because the enamel is no longer in its best condition. It's porous, so it captures the pigments, and you're going to end up with even yellower teeth than you had before. There are many influencers, not only on TikTok, but Instagram and YouTube, doing this, but they're making a huge mistake. Let's see the next TikTok that I left for last because this one has almost 2.5 million views, and many people are considering it an option. This is nonsense, and I'm going to explain why.
So these are my teeth, and I saw a girl fill her own gaps on YouTube, and I impulsively ordered this stuff, and
I'm gonna go explaining. This girl is talking about a YouTuber who closed the gaps between her teeth with a material that she bought online. Check out this material. This is glass ionomer. Glass ionomer is used by dentists to cement crowns. It's what sticks the crown to the tooth. This cannot be exposed to the mouth. Of course, it's not made to be exposed to saliva. It's very irritating to the gum, and it hardens. Believe me, it's very hard to remove this material when it's in the tooth. We have to use a micro abrasive to take it off. Imagine how hard it's going to be for this girl to remove it. Of course, it will limit hygiene a lot, and she won't be able to floss. She won't be able to brush her teeth very well. She will accumulate an impressive amount of material that will inflammate the gum. This girl is going straight to a gingival recession and a possible infection, as I explained with the nail polish. If it stays a little bit on the gum, she was going to suffer a lot. As you can see, doing your own dentistry at home sounds very good. Buying the material you need only takes a few days to arrive and you can begin, but believe me, it's a lot more dangerous than it seems. This material should be prohibited. In fact, it should be heavily regulated, but nowadays with the internet you can find anything, and that's why my channel exists. If you ever have any doubts, that is, if you ever want to do a home style touch-up, please consult with your dentist first. There are many dentists on YouTube or on Instagram that can answer your questions and take care of your doubts and try to help you so that you don't make these kind of mistakes. And these people, there was an unfortunate combination of a lack of common sense with an excess of creativity and determination. That's why you should be careful and subscribe to the channel to keep seeing content like this one that can benefit your oral health. Please share this video so that more people know that this kind of content is very badly done, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.